If you're a high status man, you need to pay attention to the small behaviors that you're allowing in your life because it's rarely the big decisions that limit you. It's the subtle ones, the ways that you let people treat you, the quiet thoughts that feel normal but slowly dictate how you live. See, you have a survival mechanism, an ego whose job is to keep you safe and comfortable. From a biological standpoint, this makes sense because outside the comfort zone once meant danger. So your nervous system will naturally guide you back to what feels familiar. The problem is this, though, that safety is often driven by fear, and fear is rarely aligned with leadership, growth, and fulfillment as a man. One thing I see constantly in my work with men is that the ego is elusive. It creates strategies that sound reasonable, even mature, but are actually designed to avoid discomfort. Here's a few examples. A man says, I'm uncomfortable being vulnerable, but it's not a big deal. I want to message the woman who left me and get closure, but I'll wait for a better time or for her to message me. There's a real conversation I need to have with my wife, but it's hard to get her attention for more than a few minutes, so I'll just text her how I feel. You see, each of these can be justified. Each one sounds logical, but they all share the same pattern. They choose safety over leadership. And when that goes unchallenged, weeks turn into months, months into years, and a quiet frustration becomes your baseline. So if you're a man who wants more in your relationship, your work, and your impact in the world, this awareness is essential. And you can develop it on your own with a lot of deep work, but for most men, these patterns are nearly invisible without support. This is one of the core areas that I work with men on, learning to face fear and discomfort without collapsing, avoiding, or outsourcing their power. And if you'd like some support in distinguishing your own survival patterns, let me know in the comments below or send me a private message. And if you stayed with me this far, I'm going to leave you with two questions. Where in your life do you see an opportunity to challenge your ego or survival mechanism? And what would be a real win for you if you stepped just outside your comfort zone and led yourself differently? Let me know your response in the comments below.